Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. My name is Sophie and I'm so excited to have you here with me. For those of you who are new here, I do monthly readings, but I might begin doing weekend readings depending on how you all enjoy these. These would be shorter than the monthly ones I currently do, so let me know in the comments below how you feel. Kindly remember that time and energy are fluid, so please take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. This reading is for the sign of Capricorn, wherever it presents in your birth chart. I do offer personal readings, and you can find my information in the description box below. If you enjoyed today's reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, Cappy, let's get started. So we are going to go ahead and pull from the Kipper deck first, and then we're going to pull from the tarot, doing a past, present, future spread along with guidance. So the Kipper deck will tell us a bit about the people, places, energies at work in your situation. So Spirit, what do we have please for Cappy? What do we have here for Cappy right now? Wow, so right off the bat, we've got great fortune. That's a 26, reduces to an 8. That is strength energy. So you could be connecting with a Leo, but this is about incredible fortune, Capricorn. Whether expected or not, I feel like this is something you know you are deserving of. So it's just been a matter of time. This could be in the form of monetary abundance. This could be about, retirement and having all of your time freed up. But this is, this is your time. There is something that your hard work and your diligence and commitment has earned you. Here we've got false person with another 8, so you could be connecting with a Leo. Be cautious that there may be someone in the environment who may not be so happy to see you on the rise. This person might be pretending to be a close friend or an ally or what have you, and you have the feeling already that this person is not exactly the nice, trustworthy person that they would try to have you believe. You already have your feelings about this person, okay, so be mindful of that. Then you also have courtship with a 4. You could be connecting with an Aries. It feels to me like there might be someone who's trying to get in the way of a happy relationship, someone trying to get in the way of abundance, where this courtship is not a romantic relationship with someone. This is just about a strong foundation that you have built. Okay, Cap? And this person is not happy seeing you rise. They're not happy seeing you with so much and not giving directly to them. You've got coffin, okay, 19 reducing to a 20. That is judgment, and that is also the high priestess. A few signs have gotten this, and this is a massive transition. This is a deeply spiritual energy as well. This is about your intuition. There's something you know about either this ending that's about to happen or this ending that has already happened. This could be like the process of the ending. If this is, for example, you severing ties from someone who was your spouse, right? This is about trying to get what you deserve from the partnership, and because of this ending, you're just seeing how their true colors are starting to show. Something like that. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be, the same could be said about a job that was left or a job that will be left. But this is certainly a significant transition. But I want you to rest assured, Cap, that this is, along with the ending, is coupled to the ending is great fortune. Coupled to the ending is a payout or the delivery of some kind of freedom that you've been wanting, something you've been needing. And this false person might be pretending to be on your side. In that sense, I suggest that if there's someone in your vicinity who you have a feeling can't be trusted, trust that feeling that you have, and just keep to yourself. Someone here is not quite happy to see you doing well. All right, but in general, the foundations you have are very strong. The relationship that you have is very strong, and either during this ending or at the conclusion of this ending, you're going to find yourself hugely abundant. More time, energy, better health, whatever this has been for you, it's going to all come to a very positive outcome. Give me 1 second, Cap. Apologies. All right, apologies for that, Cap. So let's go ahead now and see what is going on. Past, present, future, please, for Capricorn. I always pre-shuffle my decks before the readings, but we go a little bit more together. So let's see for Capricorn, past, present, future, please, with guidance. So in the past, we have the Three of Wands. In the present, we have the Chariot, strong Cancer energy. In the near future, we've got the Three of Cups, and as the advice, we've got the Three of Swords. Don't be scared of the Three of Swords. We will clarify. So the Three of Wands, okay, we've got it clarified with the High Priestess, which we already said, and the Six of Swords. So this is, again, in the recent past, there was some kind of distance you had from something or someone, something that you were, the expectations you had, you just had a feeling. You just had that distant feeling, and you just knew that something was not going to meet your expectation. It wasn't what you thought it was going to be, so you created distance. You just knew, right? The Six of Swords is about some type of mental relief from something. It can also indicate creating distance between you and a person, you and a situation. You are leaving an otherwise manipulative or embarrassing situation behind. So it didn't treat you very well, whatever this situation was, and you just knew within yourself that your time here was coming to a close. Okay, that was in the recent past. Now, coming into the current, you've got the Chariot clarified by the Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups. So you could be connecting with a Pisces as well, but this is really about, you know, you're going to hit a little bit of a standstill, okay? But I want to let you know, Cap, that this standstill is because you are going to be encountering multiple options. It is not the kind of standstill that keeps you sort of like in a tough situation, in a bad situation. It will be uncomfortable, but it's because these Seven Cups all contain something that would be worth your while, and it's really just up to you whether or not you want to take a particular cup. So this is just about you choosing of all the options you have and running with it. The fact that it's coming up as the Chariot means that this is a significant decision, and in the long term, you will be feeling you'll be feeling sort of like the ripple effects of this decision for quite a while in the future. All right, so it's a big decision, but any one of these options shown to you is going to feel right. It's going to be right. You just have to listen to what your needs are and project them out as you already have been. Now, in the near future, we've got the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool. So you may be connecting with an Aries, but this is about a partnership that, like, this just feels like some kind of really fun partnership. For some of you, this is about taking a risk with someone who was your friend, and now you're going to see if maybe they want to take it to the next level. I am getting with the Three of Swords as the advice that for some of you, this is about pursuing someone who maybe ticks off all the boxes, but that you may not realize, or maybe you do, that this person is not available for a long-term relationship. This person may be already committed in to another person, but I'm getting that this person may also just be wrapped up in another third party in general. So whether that third party is just work, right? That commitment, that third pentacle, it could be a person, it could be work. This person might just be married to their job, and so you want something more long term, and it's just not available. You're going to take that leap of faith, and you're going to, you enjoy their company already, so you want to see what's going to go on, right? What's going to happen here. Because of that, with the Three of Swords, we have clarifying it, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is asking you to just be realistic about what can be given, so that you don't end up heartbroken when not enough is planted, when not enough is offered, when not enough is received. Just be frank with yourself and be truthful with even the painful truths of the situation, so that you don't feel disappointed by someone holding back, being unavailable, someone giving to other people, or just not giving enough to you, or other situations, not just other people, because if you're dealing with somebody who is otherwise connected, it could be that they are engaging with another commitment in the form of a person or some kind of professional endeavor. But it could also be that this person in general just is having fun. And if this person is an Aries, even more so, someone who really is just trying out different lifestyles, trying out different ways of being. This person is spending time with other people in a very casual sense, and so they're not really looking for anything serious. Now, Cap, I want to also say that if this is not a person that you are dealing with who already has this persona, because you'll recognize the person I'm talking about right now who is very casual, you will be able to tell because they are giving you the bare minimum. Literally the barest, like literally the smallest damn crumbs couldn't even feed a freaking ant. Just like literally barely anything. You'll know that that's the kind of person that you're connecting with. This other person, though, if you're connecting with someone who you feel you've been friends for a long time and you guys are already sort of dating, sometimes you have those friendships that have just gone on for so long and y'all are just so close that attraction builds over time and you're just like, oh, actually, I think I might want to take that risk. I might want to go for that. Then the advice here is saying to take baby steps, and there's a risk involved because you don't know how things will pan out, and if it doesn't work out, that will be okay. Okay, but communication needs to be had and a true effort needs to be given. If things continue to go the way that they are going, you will not see the real outcomes that could potentially be there in terms of a long-term relationship or a long-term commitment in general, right? So as it currently stands between you and this person or you and this opportunity, right? If this is like career or professionalism, some kind of development, personal development, this is about acknowledging that if where you are starting is the only stage it remains, then you will not really achieve the effects of long-term commitment and stability that you are venturing toward. There needs to be a discussion about an elephant in the room. There is some kind of difficult truth that needs to be addressed, some kind of holding back or some kind of distribution of self in a way that does not allow real time and commitment to be dedicated into the situation. Now, that is not to say that it is destined to be commitment, okay? Because this is almost feeling like experiential. You want this person wants something, or this situation is asking for something else. So it feels very like go with the flow. It has its potential, but again, tarot will direct you, Cap, into the direction that you are moving into, and it reveals to you what is along the path. So with the Three of Swords, it's to say that there is something that if left unchecked will be to the detriment of this connection, this project, this opportunity, this endeavor. Okay? But if you address it directly and you problem solve accordingly, then over time this lends itself to a very strong partnership, very happy partnership. And with the Fool, it's something you really didn't think you would ever get to or think you'd ever have with this person or ever have along this pathway, but you're so happy you took that leap, right? It feels scary, but it's so exciting. And it's interestingly enough, we did see this false person, right? So someone may try to come and sabotage, or perhaps this is someone whose presence in the situation you already view as some kind of blockage, right? There needs to be a discussion surrounding that. And if this is someone who you already know is committed to another situation, then the circumstances surrounding that needs to be discussed in order for you to adjust your expectations accordingly as well. Okay? But very strong, I would say this, Cap, if it turns out that your idea of commitment and the person or institution, right, their idea of commitment are two different things, you guys are not quite seeing eye to eye, you appreciate each other, but y'all are just not, your goals are oriented differently, understand that no one wants to lose the friendship here. They don't want to lose the friendship. They don't want to lose the partnership. They don't want to lose you. No one wants to lose each other here. It would literally be a matter of just not having the same viewpoints and just not being compatible in the real world things. But there is a genuine appreciation and enjoyment and respect that you guys share. So take that for what it is, Kat, because it feels there's a lot of good, positive, complementary energy, and this could become something very solid, but it needs to grow within its own space. There's something you want and something someone else may or may not want right now or in the future, and it really just stands to be discussed. And that's the crux. A discussion and clarification needs to be had with this person's intentions towards you and what it is they want with you. What's their intention? Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. They definitely want to tie you down. Okay? I'm getting for some of y'all, this is not necessarily a bad thing, because the Queen of Wands coming up with the Eight of Swords is looking some type of weight to me. Okay? So y'all are on the listen, if you know, you know. If you get it, you got it. Okay? So there's that person is definitely thinking those things and intending those things. But I am getting that this person does not want to see you flittering about in the butterfly-esque way that you have been, you know, confident in your own skin, doing the things, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, right? This person definitely doesn't want to see you, you know, sharing your energy, sharing your passion and your zest for life with just anyone. They really want to, they really want you for them, for themselves, basically, right? So that's just a little taste of what's going on there. But Cap, all good. You and this person, you and this situation, all good. So those are all the messages I have for you right now, Cap. I'm going to leave it here. If you found this helpful, if you found this clarifying, and you enjoyed this reading, I would love it if you would leave me a comment below. You can also like, share, and subscribe for future readings, to be notified for future readings. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can find my information in the description box below. But until next time, Cap, I am just sending you all of my love and hugging you through the screen. Thank you so much for honoring me with this privilege of sitting with you and connecting with your energy. And I will see you next time. Until then, I love you. Bye, Cap.